Okay. Going back to where we left off. Okay. I got water so my voice doesn't dry out. Okay. I'm not saying anything because I already said all this stuff in the last stream. Once I finish this game, I'll probably post it on YouTube. But till then, that you, Street Hawk? Yeah. I feel like my insides are trying to fight my outsides. Huh. Really? Strange. I feel fine. Don't tell me that. We drank the same. Who knows? Maybe I have a sturdier constitution. Anyway, how's it been going? Not so great. I'm near the apartment to the last 2 leads now. You already spoke to Mary, Miranda, and Shelley? Tried everything, but they had a total mistrust of strangers. Huh. Well, stay positive. Maybe Beverly or Bill will talk. Wait. Maybe. I don't know. What if there's a total wild geezer chase? Geezer Gus the Goose. Goose Gus Geezer? Goose Geezer Gus. It might be, but we don't know until we follow the leads. You should know this stuff. It's never handed to you on a plate. I'm not good at reading. It just feels like a shot in the dark. We are in the dark. Come on, Howard. Stop moping around and put in the work. Sorry, you're right. 2 more doors. And they're in the same block of apartments. Then, you can come back and put your feet up. I hope this building has an elevator. We should get you some insoles. Maybe you have high arches. Anyways, think positive and you got this. And if I don't got this, then we'll figure something else out. Good luck. Remember to knock gently. And let me know how it goes. Thanks, Renee. Talk soon. Alright. West End. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing accents or different voices today. It's not really I don't really feel like it's one of those days. Last night I was just like really into it because I kind of missed playing it. Okay, I mentioned it earlier. The accurate weight. In the far back, apes guide us. Left side. What is that triangle? Okay. I'm gonna assume this is the building that I need to go to, but I'm gonna look around first. West End Doctors. Jack of all trades, masters of none. I'm busy. I hear you. Bye. I did not just give an accent to somebody with a 1 line. I'm kidding. Yummy, yummy for your tummy, tummy. Good old yummy. Nadas. Nota. If you want it, it's for sale, okay? If you need to ask, ask. Excuse me? Trench coat, yes? Mangy ear, stripy. You help my little... I can't do a Russian accent. You help my little peanut, okay? Oh, it doesn't. You helped my little peanut Sid, yes. Only because I had to. Nata loves you. One good turn deserves another. Free nuts. Oh wow, sure. Luxury mix assortment is yours. But not now. Next time you come. Customer retainment strategy. Great. You always welcome the nadas. But not today. Next time. Cha-cha, darling. I gotta ask, what's Sid's deal? Sid is a good boy. Very clever. He go far. Farther than anyone guesses. You will see. Tell him I said hi. Bye. Okay. Talk to them. Nothing here. I'm not talking to this guy. I don't care who he is. Wait. You know, I think I should hold off for now. Just go in the building. Superintendent. Who are you? I'm a private investigator. My name is Howie. Howie Loader. A detective. Dressed like that? Like what? This is how detectives dress. Because I am one. What the? Sorry, my dryer just stopped randomly. Made a loud noise. A detective dressed like that? Like what? This is how detectives dress? Because I am one. It's iconic. Hang on. Hello?
Hey, did something fall down?
That was the dryer.
That was the dryer?
Yeah.
It fell?
No, the dryer didn't. Nothing fell.
What happened with the dryer?
Oh my god. Hang on. Push. Okay, so it wasn't the dryer. That was something else. That was standing perfectly still and then just fell on its own. Very concerning. I don't trust you. Because I'm a raccoon? No, because you're an outsider. Your socks are outsiders. Hey, leave my socks out of this. I'm going inside now. You want to go in? Tell me who you're visiting. Beverly Pham. Okay? You don't give that poor woman any trouble, you hear? She's already had enough. She's had enough of it for 5 lifetimes already. I'll be watching. Scout's honor. Bye. I was not going to tell him that I loved his socks. Call. Nah. Oh, snap. Control panel. Floor 5. That's not a nice noise. Looks like a communal book library. A communal library or a book swap. Maybe I should set up a similar thing in my building. I think I hear someone in there. Whoever owns this rusty bike is very trusting. Most likely it's broken. Okay. You know, something's just not gonna open the door. Elevator. Beverly. Can I help you? Beverly fam, you're Leslie's mother. What's this got to do with Leslie? I'm not going to sign anything. Sign anything? Like what? Waivers, whatever. I'm not gonna take any hush money either. I'm not asking you to. We're not gonna lie to her. I'm a private investigator. Howie Loader. I wanted to learn more about Leslie's disappearance. Private? What does that mean? It means I can help. With what? Magically bringing Leslie back? No, but maybe finding out the truth. The truth won't bring her back either. You're right. Sorry to dredge this up for you. It's fine. Thank you for understanding. Miss Fam, I think Leslie is part of something bigger. I don't have time for this. There's nothing you can do. I want to find these girls. I'm gonna be late for work at a real job. All of these would be very rude to say. I know it's hard, but maybe others are still at risk. I bet I'm doing more than the police did. That's not saying much. I don't think you're a bad person, I just can't do this right now. Maybe you're stronger than you think. You clearly don't know what it's like to have a child. They're a part of you. A part you can never get back. I can't even imagine. You're digging yourself into a hole. I can't even imagine what you're going through. Maybe I do. Oh. Hi. Child! Henry, get back in. Henry, get back inside this instant. Henry, did you hear any of that? Is he looking for Leslie? Maybe my nose. My? This instant, Henry. Sorry. So you have another kid. Raising him yourself? Yeah. Their dad took off when Henry was little. Too much responsibility for him. Said one kid was enough, so he left me with two. Does he know about Leslie? We don't speak, so probably not. Let him find out the hard way, if he even cares. What made him that way? You tell me. Oh, I didn't mean anything by it. Ugh, not you, I meant my ex. That makes sense. Men, huh? Stop with this pandering. Anyway, who's my? I can't talk about this anymore. I'm sorry. I hate stirring things up for you, Beverly. Look, I've really got to get to work. I'll walk with you. Just go and don't come back. I'm sorry. But please, just leave us alone. If that's what you really want, of course. Sorry, really. Bye. It's okay. Thanks, Beverly, and be safe. Okay. She made herself clear. I won't bother her again. Wish I could talk to the kid, though. Hold up. I started playing this yesterday. Something incredible, but keeps me busy. Okay, it's charging. I'm tired. I'll treat myself to the elevator. The elevator's not gonna work. Floor 8. There we go. Oh. I do play Marvel. It's not an everyday thing, but I do play it occasionally. It won't leave me anywhere. Where you go? Call. Call? You understand? This is good. I am Crow. Good for you, kid. Beat it, Granddad. Come on, I'm not that old. Yeah, well, you dress like it. It's just my uniform. Cool. Whatever. There are bigger problems with the world. Like what? It is a good game. War, peace, love, hate. That's what we deal with. Big stuff. How do you have the energy? We're the Dead Mice Collective. Oh, do tell. We're a self-governing... Oh, shh. We're a self-governing anarcho-countercultural movement. Why the name? We hate mice. Wait, aren't you rats? We are, and we hate mice. It's a metaphor. You wouldn't understand. Do you have an agenda? Dang right. It's called the Masquerade. We disrupt the hood, challenge people's minds. Amazing. Very cool. Keep at it. Thanks, Granddad. Good luck with your club. Not a club. Get going, Granddad. Off I go. Knock here. Looks like nobody's home. Okay. Whoa. Dredges up some painful memories. I don't want to go back to this life. Oh, my bad. I do. I still have to set it up. Not Instagram, but I have to put it on my stream in the top corner. It should be on my banner. It's okay, I won't make trouble for you. Going down? Yeah, thanks. Pleasure. Beats taking the stairs, right? Yeah, that's what elevators are for. It's a reliable elevator. Not broken down in the 15 years I've been here. Awesome. Nearly there now. Ah, ground. Sorry for everything. Wait, Beverly went to work. That must mean Henry is alone. You're not about to go bother the kid. That's terrible. Hey Henry, it's me again. I'm a detective looking for Leslie. Hi. You don't look like a detective, really. You want to see my badge? Yeah, can I hold it? Sure, if you answer a couple of questions. I want to, but aren't you scared of being left all alone? Mr. Flu is always here. Want to meet him? Maybe another time. Can we talk? Mom said I shouldn't speak to strangers. It's about Leslie. I want to help her. Is she okay? Can you really find her? Honestly, Henry, I don't know yet, but I promise I'll try my best. Okay. Don't tell Mom. It'll be our secret. She's scary when she's angry. Henry, were you going to say something earlier about Leslie? But Mom says Leslie made her own bed, and I make mine too. Do you love your mom? Yeah, I'm gonna get big and rich so she doesn't have to work anymore. And I'll buy her lots of ice cream. Henry, you're gonna make me cry, man. No, mister, don't cry. I'm sorry. Don't apologize, Henry. You're gonna do great things. Thanks, Mr. Detective. No one says that to me anymore. Was Leslie a good sister? She's kind, funny, and girly, but I forgive her. Did she do something bad? No. She did seem sad when she got home, though, sometimes. When did you last see her? 2 weeks ago. I miss her. I know, but who's my Leslie's friend? Did you know Mai well? She always brought me sweets. Yum, which ones? The little pink fuzzy ones. Oh, you mean snazzy clouds? No, I don't think I've tried those. What does it say? Sour or sweet? Sour, I guess. Are they strippy and long? No, that sounds boring. Oh, pucker grapes. Those are the worst. Where's Sparkle Drops? What about Sparkle Drops? No way, those are gross. How does it taste? Sour, really sweet. Sour, I guess. Swirly pattern? Yes, swirls never end. Ah, you're talking about Fizzle, but these candy names are weird. Yes, Fizzle Blueberries. Got any? Nope. Well, we just solved the mystery. Well done, Henry. Yay. Henry, taking on a tangent. What's Mai's full name? Mai Louder. Wish I lived with her instead. You don't like Leslie? Mai is way cooler. She'd never shout at me for making us poor. Henry, I would adopt you, honestly. Let's adopt. Oh, Leslie said she wanted to adopt once. She wanted me adopted once. Where's my live, little guy? With our weird stinky brother Samson. Stinky or stanky? Stinky stanky. She lives nearby. In this block? No, down the road. The house with the red door. Thanks, Henry. You've been super helpful. If you see Mai, I'll tell her to visit. Yeah, don't tell her I asked, though. Of course. I think you've earned a look at my badge now. You little Henry, hold your detective badge. It's more shiny ID card. It's still cool. I bet you can do anything with this. But only you can look after your family. I'll protect. Bye, Mr. Detective. You can call me Howard. Bye, kid. Nice. It's a lot of people walking in a group. I'm gonna assume that this is Gabrielle. Okay, still busy. Okay, house with the red door. This one. Are you Samson? Depends. Who's asking? Howard Loda. I'm a private investigator. I don't trust your kind. Yeah, well, it's Mai I want to speak to. Mai's not home. Where is she? Who do you think I am, huh? Her brother? Do you know Leslie, fam? Shh. Careful. Anyone could be listening. Come in, come in. You got some explaining to do. Sure. He's gonna knock me out. Speak, and don't play with me. Where's Mai? I need to talk to her. Why? What do you want her to? What do you want her for? Speak. I'm investigating Leslie Pham. Mai knows her. You have a theory? You must have a theory, and it better be good. I don't work with amateurs. A theory about what exactly? Wait, what do you mean work with? Why don't I just come back on my own? She's gone. Are you gonna help me look for her, or are you wasting my time? You're saying Mai's also missing? Yes, you idiot. I'm asking again, what are your theories? I think the missing girls are being killed. Locked up. No, not Mai. She's smart. She'd see it coming. I'm sorry, it must be really tough. I'm guessing you've been looking for her? I've been looking. Of course, I went to the bite. Did Mai work at the bite? You don't know anything, do you? I didn't know that. Doesn't matter. No one can touch Clarissa Bloodworth. Watch me. You got nothing on her. She's part of something bigger, you think? Yes. Yes, exactly. I heard she's sleeping with an ape. I seem you're more knowledgeable than I thought. You know about the Shadow Alliance, right? Do tell. The apes are ruling their secret Blood Shadow Alliance, but it's a well-known secret. What's this alliance up to? Total control of every aspect of our life. The government is a front. By night, they wear blood-red cloaks and throw cannibal feasts. It's an ancient order. Sounds about right. You might think the apes are only founding members of the alliance, right? Guess they didn't really need an alliance with themselves. Well, the alliance was with the Bears, the most powerful family of which was the Bloodworths. And they're known now as as they're now known, hence the Blood. You know, Clarissa helped found the Red Cloaked Society. You idiot, her grandfather did. Clarissa comes from a long line of ape lovers. So much so she's dating one. For real? Which one? Lena Wenderbilt. Clarissa goes that way? She's a lady killer, yeah. If she can get away with it, the apes won't let anyone touch her. I think we'd better get back to Mai. Fine, but quickly. If you're here too long, it might tip someone off. Did anything happen between you and Mai before she went missing? What are you implying, punk? A fight? Emotional distress? Between us? No way, our blood is thick. Maybe friends or boyfriends? Well, we didn't talk about them. Well, there was this one girl. Mai was worried about her, though. That's all. You remember her name? I think her name was Rose. They worked together? Yeah, thinking about it. I think she was the first of them to start at the bite. Oh! That's the daughter of the mom that was next to the truck at the beginning. Maybe the other girls know something. Trust me, I've tried that lead, no dice. What's Mai like as a person? She's pure, kind, brave. She's a survivor and I probably owe her my life. Your life? We grew up together. The parents went early. Obviously you were close. Of course. It's obvious. Was she ever into drugs? No. She didn't do that stuff to be happy. She was strong. I'm sure she still is. The strongest. How long was Mai at the bite? A couple of months. It felt like forever. What's her job there? She started off as a waitress. She got promoted within a couple months. She talk about what happened there? Not much. She said clearly she saved her life. I don't believe it. So she loved it there. Yeah? She was always smiling. Mind if I take a look around? Around our house? Sure. But don't touch anything or I will kill you. I won't. Iguana! Cute lizard. Seems chill. That must be my loader. She's a skunk. Oh, it's Blade of Heroes, maybe. Oh, snap. I just realized why you're really here. They sent you, huh? Didn't they? I'm anti-they. Say your name. Pronounce it. Howard Loader. Wait. I see you're consistent. That doesn't prove anything. I just want to find Leslie and Mai. Who told you about the missing girls? It's an open secret. Too many people know about this. Getting out of control. They'll come for me. We're safe. Nobody knows I'm here. You're not seeing the bigger picture. You're just a clueless cog in the machine of shadows. Real life doesn't work like the movies, man. Don't you dare talk down to me. You know nothing. I know we both want Claire gone. The fact that you just whipped out a sword on me is kinda crazy. I'm her biggest enemy. Even if she doesn't know it yet. We can get her together. You don't get to tell me what to do right now. We both want the same thing, Samson. I suppose you could be an asset to my work. You're the boss, man. But working together for the same cause is a better choice. Makes sense. The timing has to be right, but we can't wait much longer. I'm not a wimp like you. I'm not gonna. Come on. What's the plan? Let's split up, watch our backs, bide our time. I'll give you a lead to chase. What's the lead, partner? First one that went missing. Rose? Rose Klemenko. She must have started it all. Go talk to her mom. Who's her mom? You're dumb. Good that you have me. Her name is Florence. She's crazy. And a mastermind like you must know where she is. I can't do everything myself. Chill, I got this. I'm chill. It's been real. Now get out of here. I'm gone. No, I'm not. I want to touch stuff. Okay. Busy. I'm looking for Florence Klemenko. Good for you. Did you know her? Do you know her? Maybe. Do you know where I could find her? Why would I tell you that? I'm investigating the missing girls. Maybe they don't want to be found. I think Florence's daughter was the first one to go missing. Good riddance. She was a pretty little leech. What do you mean? Sucked the life out of the hood. Tried to sucker me and Jade too. But we ain't falling for it. Working at the bite, you mean? Yeah. You gotta be real desperate to go there. Not us, mister. Nah. You must be in a lot of pain. I'm sorry. I don't want anyone else to go missing. I can help. You can't do anything. But if you upset Florence, I will skin you alive. That woman deserves some peace, you get me? Loud and clear. She's at the factory like always. Don't tell her I told you. Thank you for trusting me. You make me wish I hadn't, and I'll make you wish you hadn't. You get me? Where's the factory? Down the alley. You can see it from here. Thanks. I spoke to Samson. Who now? Beverly's missing daughter Leslie was friends with Samson's sister. It's a lot. Okay, yeah. That would have been useful context. Maya's missing too and worked at the Bite. All of them did. So there is a connection. The first one that went missing is Rose Klemenko. I need to find her mother. You know how? Yep, back soon. Put the kettle on. Good luck, detective. Bye, Renee. Hang on. That's better. Oh, wait, what? Go to the factory. Oh, the factory's in the back. Okay. I thought this was the factory over here. Nothing that way but sadness and some sore feet. Jesus. The guard is sleeping on the job. That should be easy. Just gotta find Florence. Worker's day, I gotta get rid of him. I'm clicking the other crouch button. Almost there. Florence. The Bite Snooper. What are you doing here? Is she Irish? No, that's not Irish. What are you doing here? Scottish? I don't know. I'm looking for Rose. How do you know about Rose? Who sent ye? Rose is missing. But maybe she left clues. So. Don't think I looked over and over. Can you tell me about her? Every little bit helps. You were good. You were good to me when we met. I looked through her stuff. I asked everyone. Nothing. How did she start working at the Bite? Went there and asked for a job. That's all she told me. Look, you gotta go. The supervisor will be here any minute. Where do you live? Can I come over and talk later? Great, 10 minutes across the road, block 5. You want to see Rosie's room? Yes, that would help a lot. Fine. We can sneak out now before the super is here. Let's go. Fire exit quickly. What? No, okay. That was very quick. So, yeah, I'd better start looking around. Okay. Let me know if I can help somehow. Will do. I'll start looking first. Okay. Just put stuff back where you found it. I want to keep my baby girl's room tidy. Will do. Much cozier than the rest of the house. As if Rosie never went missing. And is going to come home soon. Poor Florence. Terminal. Okay. Clarissa. Correct. Monkey Boys, groovy. Big yellow flower with thorns. It's not a rose. It's an empty vase. Oh wait. Oh, I see. White petals, small yellow center. The artist was a child, I hope. Kitchen. Feels familiar if I turn on the lights. I could meet a friendly family of cockroaches. Small heart-shaped leaves spilling down from the pot. Looking pretty sad, relatable. Shower, neglected. Hasn't looked after in decades. Reminds me of my childhood. Go flowers. Yellow flower. Heart-shaped plant. Heartleaf philodendron is a species of flowering plant in the family Arachia. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Oh, whoopsies. Parts of the plant contain calcium oxalate crystals in varying concentrations. The plant is known to have a narcotic effect on rodents, known as sweetheart. The heartleaf philodendron, known as sweetheart, as the sweetheart plant because of the unique heart shape of its leaves. Yellow flower. I'm gonna assume that it's a yellow flower. Flowering plant, genus Rosa, in the family Rosaceae. Rose plants range in size from compact miniature roses to climbers that can reach 7 meters high. Rose prickles are typically sickle-shaped hooks which aid the rose in hanging on to other vegetation when growing over it. Roses are also known as great fire flowers due to being heavy, featured in the myth of creation. Lilius perennis is a common species of daisy of the family Asteraceae, often considered the archetypal species of that name. It exhibits the phenomenon of heliotropism, where the flowers follow the position of the sun in the sky. That's fire. The name daisy is considered a corruption of day's eye, because the whole head closes at night and opens in the morning. Daisy is also commonly known as Mary's Rose. Put the book down. No, that's not what bruh. Let's have it. Password recovery initiated. Philodendron, carnation, lily. Favorite flower, daisy. 2, favorite band. Wait, what's that poster in the back? Get her, she's a real queen. Cuddle Boys. Larry and I used to blast them in our dorms. Good times. Cuddle boys? Monkey boys. Monkey boys. Come on. Pet's name. I really should look around properly. What do you got on you? What is your name? Rose. Oh. No, me, Howard. What is your name? Howard. Oh, I don't like that it talks like that. Clever boy. What's your name? Boing. Your name is Boing. Boing. You. Name, please. Wow. A pretty birdie is Ignis. Pleasure working with you, Ignis. Jesus Christ. Ignis. Welcome back, Rose. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? I wish I could use my freaking... Okay, let's see. Nothing in school. Wait. Okay, secret. B4. Sometimes there's blood inside and outside my body. I could wash it away. But today, no water runs in the bathtub. It doesn't fill me. It doesn't touch my shoulders, my knees, or my thighs. I sit there silently, waiting, breathing, letting the air in. She's made of liquor, tears empty envelopes, nothing in between. I am others. Today is Thursday. I'm sick of being bold, and the way my voice breaks when I say a thing without meaning it. I used to sing in my head, but the theater is now full, and the audience comes and goes. For instance, I never see the same face twice. Forgetting makes it easier. Therefore, I remember the music, but not the lyrics. Would you like to have some soup? Not really. I'd rather try the main course. The doctor says it's good for your imagination. Like that time when, through slicing and grinding and chewing and speaking, the flesh speaks too, saying, I am. Leslie, I love you. I am taken by this newfound, multifaceted moving force, commanding me in all directions. There was a gaping void inside my body, an expanded space within, left empty, waiting to let in bigger things. Nothing escaped and nothing gravitated around the hole. It just sat there, without desire, pronouncing the meaningless noise of existence. And then, out of nowhere, love returned. I encompassed the whole of my being. What was once me now demands a new definition, new borders, new coping mechanisms. I come up with new words, invent new ways to communicate with the widening world in front of my eyes that were once blind. Now I know. We spoke about our future and how it's impossible, but I found a way. Boss knows about us. She mentioned a scavenger that helps people like you and me. There's life beyond the wall and I want to live it with you. Let me know. I'm going to stay with you whatever you decide. So they ran away. Okay. Are we back to work? Oh, hello. I don't know if I want to read all this. We'll do Dream Team. Rose, let's go. It's me, angry lady with the big butt. Baby Gina. Patient with men, maybe too patient. High drug sales. Not sure how that happens. Sensitive, trying not to give her rowdy men. Not a factory girl, moved to West End recently. Hiring notes, sweet girl, not the brightest. Young look, petite, fills the gap in our list. Factory girl. Okay, this is the one that's missing. Factory girl, close to my louder. Lives with her mother and little brother. Roots in the area. Hiring. Smart girl. Should fit in quickly if hired with Maya as friend. Beautiful. When she enters the room, it feels like a summer day. Rumors she swings the other way. Was that secret message that I just read between Leslie and Rose? Probably not. Anyways. Factory girl, Leslie's best friend, very reserved. Hiring notes. May need coaching on how to handle clients. She's a real stunner, alright. Her brother is possessive. Tell the bouncer to watch out for him. Operation. Rose had a system. It wasn't all Clarissa. I'm gonna feel sick again. So she was in on it. Hire attractive, loyal girls. No way to talk to men. Start factory. Click. Wider West End area. Offer good pay. No work. Just listening, flirting, and reporting to me. Create a super exclusive VIP brand to attract the big boys. Make sure girl notes on dirt immediately after session for my eyes only. Deadbeats. Boss will send up candidates, get one or two special girls to get them hooked, and find out if they'd ever be missed. So that's probably what happened to the otter. Invite them to room 2 with the painting and call Suze. That's what happened to him. So it's probably Rose that got him killed. No way, did Rose and some other girl go over the wall? Contact name DL. Meet under the bridge on the 5th and 12. She'll take us beyond the wall. Password Daisy Bloom. We're just gonna scan through these. Project Artifact. Science Minister, careful, respectful of girls, drinks only in moderation. Secretive, enters through the back alley, only ever requests Leslie. Boss is a direct liaison. No one else allowed to speak to him. Seems to know Boss well. Leslie doesn't like talking about him. Leslie spilled he mentioned Project Artifact once and then shut down. Investigate. Traffic Minister, lawyer, head of... This is the one that we saw earlier. Head of biochemistry lab in Science City. Family man, likes to get drunk and cry on girls' shoulders. Seems terrified of Science Minister. Boss told us to keep him sweet. Seems boss speaking directly to him when she thought she was alone. He looked depressed. Mentioned Project Artifact to baby Gina. That's twice now. Must be working on this with the minister. Okay. That should be everything. Wrong thing. Pussies. Oh, it's nighttime now. Oy, that's a lot of candles. Learn anything? Rose learned something she wasn't supposed to. Like what? Something dangerous? There were secret files hidden on the terminal. What now? Why would she hide them? Your daughter was an ambitious, sensitive woman, keeping tabs on bad people. That stupid girl. I told her smart's a trouble. Do you think she's still alive? I believe so. I have to. I just want my baby girl back. However long it takes. Listen, when it's safe, she'll find you. Your mother. Thank you for believing in her and us. I've been living a nightmare. I'll do everything I can, Florence. There. Alright, let's dippy the frick out of here. Oh, come on. You alright? I'm tired. I'm tired, Renee. I know, I'm sorry. It's okay. How are you holding up? Doing well, I think. I'm excited to hear what you found today. Alright then, let's get on with it. Sure. What did you find out was the connection between the girls? They all worked the bike together, and that's a great find. How do you know? Why is that important? Rose used them for Caruso. So do you know something about Rose that sheds light on it all? Oh. She's been gathering sensitive intel on guests for Caruso. What kind of info was Rose able to collect? Bear with me. Bear with me. The buy has two types of clients. The haves and have-nots. Rich ones are mined for blackmail material, like the police chief and folks from Science City. Ingenious setup, to be fair. Poor ones no one would miss were slaughtered for flesh like Jeremy. Of course, Clarissa. And don't leave me in suspense. Did you find any other intel? Yep, especially on senior scientist named Eddie Hung. Okay, so what's Eddie's deal? Both his and the minister's files mention Project Artifact. I think it's our next lead. What do you think it is? Could be anything, could be nothing. Wait, is that the same guy from Science City whose report we found? Wait. Is that the same guy from the Science City report we found in the minister's files? I think so. It's all becoming a blur. We have to look into what Project Artifact entails. Clearly Carissa is interested in it. By we, I mean, I'm not going to be a jerk. I chose to do this. I don't know. Renee, Science City, that's some serious stuff. Did you learn what happened to the girls? I think they escaped beyond the wall. How? Someone called Dio smuggled them out. Then I'd sure like to ask Dio some questions. Same. But I got no leads on them after all. There's a lot to progress. We need a new plan. We need a new plan. Maybe we should lay low for a while after getting sweaty. Are you kidding me? This is exactly the time to keep the pressure up. Slow down now and it could all be covered up by the time we get there. Sometimes you gotta take a step back to see a bigger picture. Dang. There's still so much we don't know. You did great though, especially not getting killed. I'm proud of that part. So you should be. And let's talk next steps. Fighting Eddie Hung and learning about Project Artifact. It's all been leading up to this and I'm ready. Do you want to go over the facts? Get everything straight in your head. Sure. You can never be too prepared. Actually, I'm good. What's our end goal? You pay Eddie a visit at the Science City and find the answers. Then we'll get the word out. The rest is up to the general public. How do I even get into Science City? Just employ your usual charm. Oh, sure. Charm my way into a secret lab. Your sarcasm is noted, not appreciated. Just do whatever it takes. It'll be our biggest chance to corner Clarissa. You make it sound so simple. Fundamentally, it is. You're a good detective. You'll figure it out. Let's go. That's the spirit. But after that, I need a break. No. Before I do anything, I need to eat and sleep. You'll sleep when you're dead. I'll go grab something at the bodega. Put your feet up when I'm back. You've earned it for once. Sure, be safe. Right. Yep, it's coming up. I'm finishing the chapter. Busy now. I'll call you back tomorrow. Bye. Put your feet up. I'll be back soon. I don't really feel like doing anything. It's not Renee. It's the rat! Oh, it's Clarissa. Well, aren't you going to offer me some tea? What kind of tea? Surprise me. Coming right up. Simple red cup. She seems calm, better keep it that way. But how nice would it feel to hit her in the face? It's important I stay composed. I know how to do this. Yes, worst thing that could happen, I die today. It's fine. I hope Renee's okay. That's not a red cup. You messed it up! This music is booty. Like, I get she's an intimidating person, but no need for this. Good choice of tea, I'll give you that. I'd say you're welcome, but you're not. Now, Howard Loader. This is going to be a very linear conversation. I ask questions and you answer. And remember, I know when you're lying. Is that clear? Yeah. Question 1. Do you know why I'm here? I don't know. To kill me? I'm not a murderer. I don't kill people who could be useful to me. Ask them. You're a newbie private with a photography degree. Who hired you? Me. Just a curious type. I'm working for the fine. Curious about me? I'm flattered. What's her name? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're not cooperating, then you're not useful to me. It's not an ideal situation to be in, really. It might be deadly, even. Who's Ellen Abramson? If it's not, this will make you regret lying. It's true as far as I know. Yes. Let's talk about what you know and what you found. Sure, where should I start? Right after you sent around my bar, cursed my shopkeeper, and spread rumors about me all over West End. Correct? Want a medal? Good. What else did you find? Give me the full picture of your sophisticated investigation. I looked into one of your buyers, too. You really are quite resourceful. So, the minister, what did you find? Terrible taste on upholstery. I sniffed the table. I can't say that. He's searching something big in the lab, as expected. Do you know what and why? No, but he's afraid of you. Obviously, and I doubt that's all there is to it. Here's an offer. You work for me and find out the truth, and if I refuse, then I would ask you to stop what you're doing right now. My plans do not account for a meddlesome raccoon boy, unless he works for me, of course. What do I get in return? You get to do what you're best at, for a good cause. And I'll keep you safe. Give it time and think. I don't need you to keep me safe. I still hope you'll see sense. Give it time to think. Thanks for stopping by. My final question. So much misguided effort spent pursuing only a shadow of the bigger picture. Why? I need to know that people get what they deserve. I don't know. And I urge you to think carefully about my offer and about what you deserve. See you around, Mr. Letter. Send your mom my regards. Goodbye, Clarissa. I see you find your manners. Good. Suze, say goodbye to Mr. Letter. Take it away, Suze. I don't care. Yeah, no, those 3 dudes that jumped me in the park did way worse than this guy. Renee's not coming back. I gotta continue. I can't stop now. Guess we're gonna keep going. Hey, Anatolian's quick wheels here. Hey, it's Howard. Oh no, sad voice. What happened, partner? You want me to get you some cocoa? I'm fine. Good for you. What you doing? Celebrating our successful partnership or our beautiful friendship? Hello? Can you pick me up tomorrow? Oh yeah. What's the plan? Where we headed? Science City. Whoa, same place at 9 then? Yeah, and one more thing. Yeah, buddy. You need some headache pills? Can you get me a gun? Oh, I'll see what I can do. You wanna tell me what's up? Sorry, friend, I can't. Talk to you tomorrow. Sure thing, buddy. I understand. Now go and rest them bones, okay? Thank you. Bye. I'm pretty sure, and I'm gonna say this now, I doubt I ever get to use the gun. Like, I'm probably gonna miss my shot. Act 3, okay. We're gonna do Act 3, and then we're gonna play a different game, and then later tonight we'll continue. Did you bring it? Yeah, check the glove box. You know how to use it? I do. Goody. Sometimes folks forget things in this cab. Things with real serial numbers filed down. Crazy, drop me off at the Science City entrance. Granville. The parade's on today, remember? Streets too crowded. Cab. I guess you find an empty alley. I'm sorry, I didn't read that fast enough. Okay, I think we're gonna learn more about this shepherd. Time to blend in and keep a low profile. Proceeds to crouch creepily. Welcome to Science City. Welcome once again to Science City, where we imagine tomorrow. Please pay attention, do not attempt to leave the group, and enjoy. Follow me. Here we have a stunning mosaic depicting the Great Shepherd commissioned 10 years ago by the previous science minister. Let's discuss the symbolism of this. The split crook is a wait. Where's the shepherd? What? Oh, is the monkey the shepherd? Split crook is a symbol from which the shepherd gets his name. The inner fire represents the shepherd's wrath over the unruly, and of course the scales of fate, with which he weighed each of his new proclamations. And behind it all, the glorious wall, the shepherd's great work, which figuratively and literally protects his followers from malicious influences of the outside world. Before we move on, any questions? Was there something you didn't understand? Where are the toilets? There will be a scheduled bathroom break later in the tour. What's with the cogs and steam? That section depicts industry. The great work and scientific advancement our kinds are capable of. What's up with the fruit? It symbolizes shepherds' love and understanding of nature. Grapes, pears, apples, all delicious, nurturing, and native to the land. I'm not gonna ask what a mosaic is. Moving on now. Follow me. Jesus. Next up, the bust was erected in the honor of Harrison Jeffers, one of the founding committee for Science City and its principal planner. Jeffers was a lifetime devotee of sacred geometry and designed the interior architecture to mimic natural structures and processes. What's sacred geometry? It's the concept of recurring patterns found throughout the natural world. When used in architecture or design, it's said to evoke feelings of calm and wholeness. What else did he build? His most notable other works are the City Art Gallery and Sun Tower buildings. He was the most prolific architect of his generation. Got it, let's move on. Oh, I had a question. If our science gets advanced enough, will we be as powerful as their shepherd? We should never have that kind of power. Of course, I agree, but in many ways we already are. Given we all carry the shepherd within our hearts, each technological advance is a shared glory. Glory to the shepherd. Plenty of fascinating sights still to come, but don't forget to stop by the gift shop afterwards to commemorate the visit with a miniature replica of the building. Wouldn't it make more sense to exit through the gift shop? Should we go? Everyone ready? Let's go. Here you can see a perfectly scaled replica of, yeah. You can see a perfectly scaled replica of the entire building. Besides the actual laboratories, you might notice the amenities for the families that live here, such as rooftop gardens and sports facilities. Families are allowed to live here? What? Of course. Although the facilities are such that they rarely need to, we spare no expense when it comes to those responsible for scientific advancement of our city. The folks have everything. The folks here have everything. Absolutely. We're very proud of the support we're able to provide to the city's brightest minds. Nice. I wanted to ask, how many people work and live here? However many are born with the right kind, of course. Current residential population is 287, out of which 81 are working here. We have the means to accommodate more as our family grows too. Happy for them. Moving on, the labs have been specifically set up to give you an idea of what's going on in the upper levels. It's a real working environment. But, of course, it's only being used for routine calculations. Plenty of what we do here is very sensitive and potentially disturbing to the untrained eye, after all. How disturbing. I think I misspoke. It's just that experiments can often look intimidating when they're actually perfectly safe and controlled. Okay. Let's move on then. What's next? Let's look closer at life within Science City. Have you ever wondered what one of our famous scientists' living quarters looks like? That's actually really nice. Well, now you can find out. Each room is filled with experimental technology and appliances being tested before being made available to the general public. Fascinating. On we go. That's neat. I love that. Bathroom! Finally, I was getting close. Just catch up with us down the hall, sir. Or don't. See ya. Man, frick you. Can you hide to the toilet until they leave? Just like some good old school days. I didn't need to know that. Okay, now I get to actually see this. They're gone. Let's see if the elevator works. Neat. Where are you, Eddie? Microbio. Lab 3. Lab 2. Lab 1. I'm gonna assume that it's this one. So biology was small. Har. Testing lab. What are they testing in there? Doesn't matter. I have a gun. What? Botanical research. People are terrible. No way of knowing whether Eddie works in any of these. Newspaper. I have a read later. Nowhere is safe from this propaganda stuff. Go right in. Ready, I'm on my break. Dr. Hung, I'd like to get some advice. I am, but I don't have time to babysit. Sorry to bother you, Eddie. Dr. Hung, kids these days. You too, Eddie. He just walked off. If I start, I won't be able to stop. I have work to do. Fine day to you, sir. Hey, do you know Eddie Hung? I really don't go in for gossip. I just focus on the green people. This isn't gossip, it's important. Sorry, sir. Even if I knew who the guy was, I really try to mind my own business. That's okay. I'm so sorry I can't help. I'll just go back to pruning. Are you a gardener here? I'm proud of it. 3 years next week. Our green spaces have really come a long way in that time. If I may say so myself, I want your job. I ain't giving it away no matter what, sir. Sure. What's your day-to-day? Well, I start with the systematic repotting of the existing plants, but my main achievement is my cross-pollination program. What does that involve? Making tiny plant mutants. No, that sounds scary. Basically, I'm making crossbreeds of various kinds of plants. Yo, they did that in Spider-Man. I remember that. Wow, that sounds very big brain. I'm technically a botanist, but, you know, I dabble. With plants, you just have to feel it and listen to them. Can you get bad plant mutations? Nothing will go huge if you don't try and eat it. Nope. I think I'm pretty confident. You don't sound confident. There's a method to it, but it's also a bit of an art. Plants have feelings unlike atoms or gravity. I dig it. Nice one. Bye. It's funny because it's all plant joke. Okay. I'm not about to ask this guy. Howdy, you lost too? Me, how are you lost? I got separated from the tour group somehow. I'm not in trouble, am I? Not with me. Oh, would you mind taking a photo? What, right now? Yeah. Make sure to get a cool view in the shot. Sorry, no. Pretend like I was never here. Don't know what you mean about that. Don't know what you mean by that. I'll have to take one myself. If only there was a cool name for that kind of photo. So they don't know about selfies. Me snaps. That's so rad. I'm totally using that from now on. My gift to you. Pond fishies. Are you lost? Doesn't look like he should be up here. I'm helping Eddie Hung. That's interesting. I know he's been stressed out lately. I'm glad he's getting some support. What's Eddie Hung like? He's respected, smart. I heard he's caught the eye of some powerful people recently. I just hope he knows how to handle it. Anything else I should know about him? Not from me. Better go. Don't want to be late on my first day. Be seeing you, I guess. Okay. Wish I had time for a couple. Where did he go? Newspaper! Dum 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 so good. What if the vending machine just blew up right then and there? Okay, let's see where you're going, buddy. Testing. He's alone. This is my chance. I have a gun. Open the door. Don't make a sound. A chica, sit down. One sound and you're dead. Is this necessary? What do you want? Shut up. Anyways. Give me your hands. It's time to get freaky, you heard? What about these? What are these plants? Basic CLG. I'm testing the photosynthesis property. What am I looking at here? A new virus, perhaps? It's a plant cell. The green clumps are merely nucleolus, and chloroplast. What are the machines for? Well, one is my radio and the other is its signal generator. Now let's see if I can get the truth out of you. Who are you? It's none of your business. I ask, you answer. Okay, just don't get angry if the answers don't fit conveniently together. What's Project Artifact? Where did you invent such a fanciful name? You spilled it when getting drunk at the bite. Where? Well, it sounds ludicrous. If there is any such project going on here, I'm sure I'm not privy to it. Talk, Eddie. I honestly don't know what you want me to say. What's your relationship with the science? Tell me about yourself. I'm a biochemist. Worked here virtually my whole life, and I'm a devoted family man. Be ashamed if anything happened to your family. Yes, an unthinkable shame. That's why I wouldn't risk it in any way. While I'm here, you're at risk. I can't call him. I can't tell him that he's hiding here. You can cover your tracks, but all it takes is one slip up. I only do what I'm told. Makes you a slave. Then you better do what I tell you. Of course. What's your connection to Clarissa Bloodworth? Connection I'd never met her. could she know what's going on here? Then how does she have blackmail on you? What? You're the one with the unhealthy interest in me. Clarissa's interested in this lab. Why? Why would she? I have no idea. I don't consort with criminals. You're lying. I'm sorry. She's notorious, but I'm a scientist, not a gangster. I have an idea, but I don't think it's a thing. I'm just a research scientist. Why would I have a relationship with him? Because he asked you to keep a secret. Even pawns can be used as kings. Because he's got a relationship with you. I'm a senior researcher on his payroll, that's all. You're more than that. Sometimes I wish that were true, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's safer not to be. You're in his confidence. You're doing secret research. Look, I'm doing important work here. Work that will help us fight disease, understand our bodies, and I'm just doing my job. I'll be the judge of that. I'm being honest with you. Eddie, I know you're not telling me the truth. But don't be ridiculous. I told you everything. Now please be rational. The simplest explanation is usually the true one. Clarissa and the science minister are using you. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I told you everything I know. Please. Just say the words. Meanwhile, let me look for something sharp. Let's get a knife. Oh, we're gonna break the flask, yeah. Please stop, you don't have to do this. This is like acid. Wonder what would happen if I spill it on your face. Wait, okay. I'll show you the artifact. Good. That would have been messy. There's a secret entrance behind the shelf to the left. I'll give you the tour. I will untie you. No. Use your words, Eddie. What's in there? It's technology I'm researching. Impossible to describe. Just let me show you. He's gonna do something. Yes, my lizard. Perhaps, they're cute, perhaps, but I'm not exactly keeping them as pets. We make bad pets anyways. Whatever you have against lizards, they're valuable research specimens. Let's get to the point, Eddie. Fascinating, is it not? You tell me. We don't know much about it yet. Evolution is not really my specialty, but it's clearly a significant find. Whose skull is it? Either some kind of ancestor or an extinct kind. Is that a human? That's a human skull. I've never seen anything like this before. Show me the artifact. Yeah, that's a human skull. That's a human skull, and that is a cat. Hang on, wait. Let me get comfortable for this. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Lizard Man. This is Daryl V. Eddie. What are you? What in God's name am I looking at? This is what the minister has me working on. This feels wrong. This is science, right? Wrong. All that matters is new understanding. Tell me what you've done. We're experimenting with recombinant DNA. Splicing species. Daryl V is a combination of a lizard and canine. Ugh. Why? The artifact. I control it. I teach it. What is the artifact? Push that up a little bit. There you go. You can see for yourself. Show me. It's there. In the hazmat tent. Let's go. He's gonna lock me in there. Don't start with this, bro. Quarantine dome. Why does it need so much protection? Oh, the artifact is highly sensitive, but it's kept in a it's kept in a carefully controlled and protected environment. Why does it need so much protection? It's the greatest scientific puzzle and opportunity of our time, and I alone get to study it. What did you learn about it so far? It's advanced organic biotechnology. It rapidly reforms organisms, but we haven't figured out its patterns or intent yet. Aliens. I knew it. No, not aliens. The processes it uses are advanced, but they're still within the confines of our understanding of biology. Who found it? I don't know. I'm as in the dark as you are about it, exactly where it was found. Okay, it's now or never, I guess. Wait, who could have made it? I have my own private theories, but it's pointless to speculate. Okay. Now or never, I guess. It's not easy to look at, just so you know. I'll cope. Just be careful, don't touch anything. There's still so much we don't understand about how it reacts to stimuli. Okay. I'm going in there without a hazmat. Is that the symbiote? He told you not to touch it. Am I Venom? Sorry, are we Venom? Did I just become Venom? Bro, what? Am I gonna limp down the street like a Ennard? Where even am I? What? Oh, snap. This is weird. Am I gonna nuke this entire street with my dead body? The bite. Feels weird being on the other side of the street. Okay. So, these guys... Are they following me when I walk? Anyways, so these guys, the ones in the middle, the tall dudes in the cloaks, are the shepherd. It looks like he's making animal people. That's the Great Fire. Oh, it's getting bad. Oh, oh, it's getting bad, buddy. What, is there gas coming up from the ground? Whoa. Am I tweaking out? That's me, that's Renee, and that's Anatoly's taxi. With the gun, with the phone. Who's that? Oh, I am freaking out right now. Whoa! Okay. That's me in the alleyway. No, that's my friend in the alleyway. What else we got here? I don't know who she is. I know exactly who that is. It's Clarissa. Did it just loop? Wait, what's that in the window? I can't see that. I'll probably look at it later. Press stand. It's gonna repeat again. Yep. Other raccoons, are they worshipping me? What is going on? This is getting weird. Like, really weird. Okay. It's a guy eating a person. He's eating someone. He's eating. Is that me? Oh, I didn't even see that spider. It's so gross. Call mom. Dr. Klops. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? I don't like this. It's freaking me out. I'm gonna start throwing up in the back alley. I'm gonna throw up on him, aren't I? I got a lump on my neck. No! I killed my best friend, bro. He was the only cool guy here. I'm not stopping. I don't care what I said earlier. We change, but we change nothing. I'm in my apartment. I'm home with mom. She's young, and the air smells of potato soup. Her hands are warm. I look into her eyes. Your glance is silent. Your glance slides through thin, lucid air. An apparition made out of tiny grass moves through you. You can feel her face slipping into your memory. I want to be moved. I want to remember. There are no memories, only lies you tell yourself, a narrative to keep you complacent. Wait. I'm using a voice for this. I have to. Wait. I can't hold the deep voice. There are no memories, only lies you tell yourself. A narrative to keep you complacent, docile, normal. Everything dies with you. I'm ready to die. An intense wave of longing washes over you. Its sparkly transparency submerges you once more. You can't breathe. I let my body become heavy. You change, but nothing is changed. No, you change, but you change nothing. I don't want to change. There's always a last time that you see everyone. There's always a never again. I exist again. Oh my god! Ugh. I don't even want to look at him. That's just gross. You're nasty. Oh wait, is this our buddy? The sole purpose of my existence is so you can... Oh. The mirror is speaking to me? The sole purpose of my existence is so you can gaze upon yourself through me. I am here for you. I will always be here for you. Gaze upon myself. Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You are stuck in a perpetual coming. You don't recognize yourself, but that's alright. Try to recognize myself. Not much is left of the person you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering echoes in the caverns. Deep down, the pronouns I am, I am, I am. Nobody can hear you scream. I am, I am, I am. You are, you are, you are. That's so weird. The air is pierced by silence as you watch your mouth gape open amid a single short breath. Refocus gaze. Look at my face. Scars of lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced. The newborn flesh is ripping through, discovering the boundaries of what it means to be you. Touch my face. Your fingers stick to the surface of your cheek, tissue stretching as you rip out a small patch of flesh. It grows back immediately. What am I? You look deep into my eye. Look deep into my eyes. Dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening in the tent. Your irises are unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. I know who I am. This will not last. Refocus the gaze. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Look at my back. Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungering for control over your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. Touch tumors. Wet, malleable, greasy tissue. Your fingers are in deadness. On its doughy exterior, something inside of it is pushing back with force. Smell the tumors. Every person has a distinct scent. Yours is different now. There's something new commanding your being in yet unknown directions. Listen to tumors. The flesh speaks again, but in a language you can't understand. Focus gaze. Take another look, tell me what you think, stumble away. Goodbye, old friend. We'll see you once again. The skies reach the horizon. Goodbye. Dude, this just took a turn. Larry! Larry! I saw you in the alleyway when I was tweaking out on those drugs, man! Oh, you're finally awake. You had me worried. You've been out for 2 days. Totally. Take it easy, man. What in the shepherd's name was that, man? What was that thing on your back? What did I do? I didn't mean to hurt him. I don't know, bud. Nothing good. You're among friends now under the bridge. How did we get here? Through the sewers. I found you in the alley near a dead body. But there was no weapon or anything. You were totally out of it. Did I kill Anatoly? Let's talk about this later, okay? You're gonna be alright. Better not to worry. He's dead because of me. Howard, I've known you for 10 years. You're not a murderer. He was my friend. I know. And I'm sure you're a friend. But I'm also your friend. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. We will figure it out together. I don't think that's something he needs to hear right now. First he tweaks out. Then an arm reaches out of his back and stabs his friend in the chest. Only to wake up in a tent under a bridge where he never thought he'd be. And he's starting to talk to himself even more than usual. I don't know what to do. It was a bad dream. It's not. No, it definitely was real. He just confirmed it. It's honestly best if we don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? What's happening to me? You've been in and out with a bad fever. What's that thing on your back? It's an alien, Larry. Alien tumor going on your spine. What the frick, Howard? What the frick, Howard? How bad is it? How does it feel? It's pulsating. Yuck. I wouldn't know. It was there if I hadn't seen it. I wouldn't know it was there if I hadn't seen it. What happened, dude? How did this happen? I don't want to talk about it. I was infected by an organism in a secret lab. Sure, you must still have a fever. How can I help? It's... Nothing is okay. Calm down, Howie. We're together. We're safe. Gotta get out of here. I gotta warn her. Who? About what? This thing, it's not safe. You're babbling. Take it easy. How about a nap? I need to get some air. I can't breathe. Take it slow. It's safe here. Who's Renee? What? I didn't say anything about Renee. What are you talking about? How do you know her name? You talk in your sleep. I'm scared, Larry. Listen. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what to do later. Sun will go down. We'd better get a fire started. Can you walk? Sure. I can rustle up some starter fuel. Can you get some firewood? Ask people around the camp where to find it. That should be within my powers. Whilst you're at it, look around and get to know folks. This is going to be your new home for a while. Clary, I need to go back. Please. There's no way, Howie. Look, I gotta go. I gotta go run some errands away from camp. Then we'll make a plan together later. I promise. Sure, a plan. We'll figure this out as a team. I'll take care of you, but I need to do something first. Now go find some wood and make sure it's dry. Yeah. Whoa, monkey head. Casey. Oh, I don't want to talk to people with this gross monster on my back. I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Hi, Howard. I'm Casey. You like it here? Sure. Did Larry tell you about me already? Nice to meet you. Nice meeting you. Same. Bye. Sorry, I'm just very tired. Of course, sorry to bother you. Let me get that wood. I kind of don't want to talk to anybody. Dio. Oh snap! This is the same guy that sent that message to her. He's the one that gets people across the over to the wall. What are you investigating? Okay. I'm gonna run down what's probably about to happen. I'm probably going to try to ask him how I can get across. Probably. I don't know. And what were you investigating exactly? Clarissa Bloodworth and what she did to the girls? Well, you're a bad investigator then. How so? I'm a scavenger. I get people over the wall. Rose is safe. Clarissa is the one sponsoring the whole operation. Clarissa is funding you? We have a deal with her, yeah. She helps get the people out. So you're getting funding from a criminal. I don't care where the money comes from, as long as I can go outside and help people. Not quite sure what to say. Oh, whoopsies. I don't say anything. I'm not going to discuss with you my moral compass. Don't talk to me if you don't like it. Do the other folks here know what you do? No, it's not often, but sometimes a girl will wait here until stuff is ready. People know not to ask. That's trusting of them. The less they know, the better. Is Rose safe? What does that mean? She's alive, that's all I can tell you. What about Florence? Kills me, but no. For Rose's safety, she can't know. One slip, and that'd be it. I'm glad Rose is okay. Yeah, every person out of this hole is a huge achievement. So you've helped others escape too? Not as many as I'd like. It's a risky process. How risky? Takes a month of prep. A few people are involved, but they can't have much contact. And if we ever fail, you're incredible. It's just something I have to do. Thank you for explaining. No worries. Can you take me outside the wall? No. Don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. Okay, maybe later. Nope. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Felt good to talk about it, actually. Do you know where I can find some firewood? Keep heading left, and not exactly the forest, but you'll find it. Nice meeting you. Bye. Bye. I want to see what the wall looks like. Oh, that's so much worse. Oh, my ear. Death is coming to us all. No reason to be uncool about it. I'm pretty chill about it, actually. It's not like you have a choice. Of course I have a choice. Are you sure? Yep.
Interesting. I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't tell if you're lying.
You don't know me. No one does.
You can never truly understand someone. Most of all yourself. Time to wake up.
I exist again.
Jesus, bro.
Like, if this ends with him dying, they better have a second game. Get back, bro. It's raining. It's raining. Go. Wait. That's not, like, that human. Okay. So I came up with a theory in the first stream for this game. That's a human in the back. So people know that humans were a thing. That does not look like a monkey. Like, at all. That's a human. The thing has no hair. If they wanted to describe it like that, they would have added fur. I don't know. It's weird. Smells kind of good, actually. It looks well used. Smells kind of good, actually. Got wood. Strange neighbors you got here. I'm glad you talked to them. How were they? Fine, I guess. They weren't exactly talkative. You're new. Give them a chance. We're a tight-knit group. Everyone here has been hurt before. I just hope I don't cause trouble for you. You won't. As long as you behave. Now you sound like Renee. Renee is the most important thing to you, isn't she? She's my partner. She could be in danger. Doesn't seem like she's trying very hard to find you, though. She has to be careful. She'll do everything she can. Maybe, but you don't need her, Howie. Maybe you're right. Yeah. Doesn't happen often, but this time I think I am. But I can't stay here forever either way. No? Because it feels like you're always finding a way to ditch another excuse to... Oh! It feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me. Just like back then, when you wanted to live with a girl and I had to move out. I'm sorry for that, but this is really different. Do you see my spine? I am decaying in front of you and you want to get emotional with me? My ear is slowly falling off. And I have maybe like 70 tumors across a good, what, 1/3 of my back, maybe 2/3 with the way that it's growing. And you're watching it pulsate. Sorry. Really wrapped yourself in some deep, huh? Nice metaphor, and yes. Nice. Next mixed metaphor, and yes. Can you write it out? I mean, really looks like you need a doctor. I don't think a doctor is gonna help with what I've got. I know you're sick. Getting all worked up isn't gonna help with whatever you've got going on. With whatever you've got going on. It's not that. It's about what I need to do. Look, let's just get through tonight. Tomorrow, we can figure out a plan for whatever you want to do. Fine. Okay, fine. Okay, then. Larry's kind of weird. Like, he's cool, but he's a little bit of a creep. He's a little bit of a creep.
You again. You again. I wish it would, like, move to... There you go. You again. You again. I am what I am. You are not what you are. I am my thoughts. And what are they made of? Electric currents triggered by chemical reactions? whatever others decide for me, whatever I decide. What is yours and what is yours and what is theirs? You are created in the image of someone else. Someone else only exists inside you. Endless cycle of creation. Brace yourself for the current. I'm ready. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it. And then, you've changed. But you change nothing. I exist again. Oi! Buddy, it's getting worse. You're dying. Hey, you trying to sneak out on me? You look so cozy. Yeah, I'm a regular snuggle bug. I'm not gonna call him lazy. You can sleep in tomorrow. I gotta go. Hang on, can we just chat first? What happened to you and what's our plan? Yeah, you wanna know what happened? Yeah, share the weight, dude. Floodworth is killing people, and apes eat them. What? Is that a metaphor? I followed the trail to Science City, and they just let you in. I have my ways, but I touched something in there. There you go. I have a new look. No. They're playing Shepherd in there. And somehow, I got contaminated. Not somehow. He told you not to mess with that and you poked it. Stupid. You know I always got your back. But I'm out of my depth here. How can I help? Can you give me some meds to treat my condition? Can you track Renee Wilson down? I can ask around my usual contacts. A few of us keep our ears to the ground and trade rumors. But do you have any leads for me? She has a bolt hole near Albany Street. I don't know the exact address. She could be hiding. She'll be asking around after me. I'm not gonna have her go to the bolt hole. It's a hunch, but if you say so. There's a streetie we know who often hangs out up there. Ah, you are talking about Looney. We appreciate Looney very much. I'll ask him and keep an eye out. Looney? Okay. Well, that's a story for another time, I guess. Will do. What's this gal look like? Fox, young, pretty. Young fox, clever, cynical eyes, good posture. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You might owe some slightly unusual people a big favor, though. I need to find a way to let people know what's happened to me. And then what? Even if they believe you. Hang on. And then what? Even if they believe you, then people will rise up. That's up to them. I've done my part. If you say so. I'm ready to make a decision. What'll it be? I can only do one thing today, but we might try again tomorrow. Ask around, find anyone willing to make an announcement. Try to find Renee. I'll ask the usual suspects, but I can't really promise anything. I know. Your true friend, Larry. Glad to be. Wish me luck. In the meantime, get to know folks. Maybe help prepare the group dinner tonight. Sure I'm invited? Of course, you're one of us now. You might help them out while I'm gone. You should help them out while I'm gone. Alright, see you later, Harry. Harry? Am I Spider-Man? Oh, Possum family. Is this guy still over here? Two people colored in the back. Okay. Goose! Geezer Gus the goose. old geezer goes the goose. Geezer regards you somewhat warily. Regard the geezer patiently. The geezer ruffles its tail feathers and looks more obliquely at you. Remain still, stare into her eyes. The geezer settles calmly onto its haunches and makes what can only be described as a raspy purring sound. Just chilling with the geezer, running from my problems. Reach out for the geezer. Wait. Staring deeply into your eyes, the geezer extends her neck a little to place her head under your palm. She wafts in contentment as you gently scratch the back of her head. Sit with the geezer and notice the world together. Let's go! I got a geezer achievement. Hey, Howard, isn't it? Howard, right? Beautiful day we're having. Pretty cheerful. I try to be. Honestly, it's not too hard. This your first time hanging out on the streets? I can see the appeal. I know it might look a little I know it might take a little getting used to. Just give it a chance. Want to play together sometime? Is that an invitation? I'm always up for a friendly jam. I'm pretty rusty. What do you play? I dabbled in guitar at college. Got anything easy for me? Yeah, I got a harmonica for you. Just follow my lead. Take it away, maestro. Let's go, we jamming. Play jamming. Okay. Oh, hey again. Sorry, I keep on not focusing on what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons. There's a crab in your tuba. You mean Andrew? Doesn't he affect the sound? He has a certain timbre to it. Yeah. It's my signature sound now. How long has he lived there? A couple of years. He just moved in one day. Doesn't seem to mind the noise, so I thought, why not? Does he eat? Oh, just about anything. His favorite is carrot. Anyway. I better get going. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to everybody so I can move this along a little bit. Ryan, how are you feeling today? Kind of floaty. Tonight's dinner should be jolly. Always good to get the old gang back together. What's for dinner? No idea. Now, if it's my turn, I could promise something good. But I think it's Ryan's turn. Most lamentable. I'd best get going north. Be well, Howard. Ryan. Hello, Harry. I don't care what he calls me. You want in on this action, dude? I'll go. Joshua, whoa, dude, you look whack. I'm Howard. You'd better just speak to my dad. Will do. A wolf? Hello, young fellow. I'm Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, I'm Howard. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like that. I'm not sure. It's complicated. Be happy to hear it if you want an ex-professional opinion. Best to have these things checked out. You don't sound too good yourself. Yes, I'm afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. Is it serious? Oh no. Nothing a few botanicals and some rest won't fix. Good luck with that. Thanks. Do you need any help? I have a hands full with everyone else's requests. I'm yours to command. This cup of tea would do me some good, but I need some herbs. Can you find them in the foresty area near the farm? Joshua was just about to go. You can keep him company. Joshua, shall we go on an adventure? Dude, I'm not 12. His attitude. I don't mind doing it by myself. Come on, Joshua. It'll do you both good. What exactly do we need? Calendula, thyme, and sage. Okay, we'll be going. Calendula, thyme. Did I walk past the sage, or is the sun holding it? All the better seeing you. Yes, I tend to have that effect on people. What do you make of this place? It's good people. It's a secluded spot. I don't spend loads of time here, but yeah, it works. You get on with everyone? More or less. Ryan can be a bit iffy, but no one is downright bad. Oh, and I would kill for Casey. Iffy. Oh. Alright, I'll stop bothering you. Wait. I'll bet everyone here is just trying to move on or something. My sentiments exactly. Forward momentum is all that counts. I'll get going. Later, deal. So, what is that thing on your back, alien? You gonna die? Yeah. Not until I've done my job. I want a job. Got something in mind? Don't know. Want to be useful, take it seriously. You mean here in the city? Don't know, the city's scary, but it's too small here. Bigger is definitely not better and less pie. Facts, man. You seem like a good person. I don't know. You're just gonna chill here. Don't tell my dad I'm smoking. I'm not gonna smoke. You know what? I'm gonna die. Why not? I could do with one too, I guess. Sure, there you go. You happy? It's a bit lonely, but it's a good place for me. Where would you rather be? Don't know. I've not seen anything better. But there aren't many folks my age there. Why are you here? Ooh. There's trouble in the city for us. You'd rather be somewhere else? Don't know. I was born here, but at least it's safe. Being your own boss is the best. Yeah. Some girls would be okay too, I guess. Good luck. Yeah. Laters. I feel like there's no question asking him if his dad knows if he smokes or not. Did I get everything already? The rustle of grass transports your thoughts to the boughs, and your feet begin to take root in the soft loam. I've been in the city too long. A small forest welcomes you, dappled sunlight warming your blood to the most agreeable temperature. Tilt your head, the sunlight dances across your face. Become one with the forest. Yeah. Okay. I have no clue where the I don't know if I got everything. Am I able to check? No, I can't. Q. I want to make sure that I talk to everybody. Just be Howard. My little ones keep bothering me about. I'm sorry, whatever's happening. Carla. These little tears are Hugo and Esme. They always get excited when someone new is in the camp. You don't mind me being around the kids? I know you're poorly, Bubs. But what kind of mom would I be if I told kids that you were a freak? But you do think. Yeah, they'll figure it out themselves. Oh no, I don't teach my bubbas to judge. Maybe they'll ask you some blunt questions, but it won't be out of scorn. Sound like they'll grow up great. Hope so. Not exactly a normal childhood. But seems to me all the normal kids are still unhappy, so it all starts with the childhood. Yeah, I suppose so. I'll be on my way, Carla. Bye. Tell me if these two bother you too much. They couldn't possibly. Let's talk to this one. Are you selling in? I'm working on it. Oh. All I ever wanted to do was help people. I believe that, and you have kind eyes. Thanks. Thanks. Are you doing well today? Not really. I get tired easily. Ah, she's a sloth. Okay, that makes sense. You want some company? If you're not busy, sure. Come notice things with me. Tell me what's on your mind, or don't. Yeah, I think I need that. Really? Yay. Sure, it would be nice. Casey Craving, charmer. Just saying hi and passing by. Hi, bye. Until next time. Okay. Can't say anything else. What did you need again? To a sign. Forest in the farm. Goose. Hello, Goosey Goose. A small wooden jetty. That is a J, okay. Small wooden jetty overlooks calm, bright water. Fishing paraphernalia is scattered around. Sit and dip your feet in the water. The ocean caresses your feet, your tired feet, and the churn of your internal monologue is replaced with the soft lapping of waves. Yeah. There. I can't talk to Goose. I don't want to talk to Ryan. Am I gonna kill Ryan? Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, don't do it. Why is he squinting at his cards? He has a really bad poker face. What is happening here? I'm so lost. What is gonna happen? Break the game. Please tell me I didn't break the game. I beg of you. Alright.
I can't move. I don't know what the deal is. Okay. While this is happening, whatever this is, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab the laundry. My legs are so much. Okay. Nothing happened. I can't exactly leave this area. I think the game might have frozen on me just a little bit. There's no button for this thing. Okay, we're gonna have to quit and come back. Sadly. Sorry about that. Hopefully it lets me continue after I talk to everybody. I did do a lot of checkpoints, so it shouldn't be too terrible. Never mind. You again? You again. Alright. I am what I am. Wait. I am what I am. You are what you are.
I am my thoughts. And what are they made of? Whatever I decide. What is yours and what is theirs? You are created in the image of something, someone else. Someone else only exists inside you. Endless cycle of creation. Race yourself to the current. I'm ready. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it. And then, you've changed. But you can't change nothing. I exist again. Okay, I have to talk to this guy again. Okay, I'm not gonna read anything. I'm just gonna skip past it. It's probably gonna lead to a different thing, but that's okay. Attend the group dinner, wait for Larry to return, meet people, spend time alone, make a plan. Let's help him out. Hey, I'm Howard. I'm Larry's friend. Forgive me for being... I already read all this stuff. We're not gonna do this again. Happy to hear it. Ex-professional. Thanks, I'll bear that in mind. You don't look too good yourself. Is it serious? No. Can I help? That'd be very kind of you. I'm at your command. I wish I could go on an adventure. I don't mind doing it myself. Okay. I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. I'm way ahead of you. Don't start with that. Time. Candela. Sage has gotta be around here somewhere. Come on. Where's Sage at? What's up? No, cool. Welcome, I guess. Dude. I'm just gonna chill here. Would you rather be chill in the city for us? Would you rather be somewhere else? Don't know. It's one here, but it's safe. I don't know what's the best. Do with the smoke, I guess. Doesn't know you smoke. Don't think so. You wouldn't like it. So why don't you do that? It's something to do. Not my place to judge. Don't be a snitch, laters. I'm just gonna speed talk to everyone since we already did all this stuff already. Hey Howard, how are you doing? I woke up this morning. I've seen you. I got that charm. Need help gardening? Of course, it's 30. Where do I start? Oh, this is where I get this sage. Hello again. Looking for some sage. Growing any? Sure. It's basically a perennial here. What you got in mind? I'm helping Roger with his cough. Iced tea. Sure. Seems skeptical. Am I that transparent? It's the gossip. It seems odd to me. The guy's a doctor. I've never known one to believe in holistic medicine. The medicine is expensive, sure, but he has a son to think of. He should be doing whatever it takes to stay healthy. You think he's got an ulterior motive? Maybe he's more ill than he lets on, but doesn't want to worry Josh. What if he's faking it? It's possible, but not sure why. But people are strange, or maybe it's psychosomatic. Could be. We've all been there. Yeah, I'm not judging. Just keep an eye on him. is all. I prefer honesty, but I'll settle for harmless. Yeah, let's get on that stage. Yeah, I'll cut you a few stumps. Appreciate it. No problem, bro. I'll get going. Later's deal. What makes you tired is chronic fatigue syndrome. Imagine never knowing when you'll need an emergency nap. I don't know. Doctors just said I needed to pull myself together. Want some company? If you're not busy, sure. Come notice things with me. Give me a little while to sort some things out. Hooray! Joshua didn't come back with you? He's still hanging out in the woods, yeah? You know what? Get out with the birds and trees. He's good despite his dad. You don't seem so bad as dads go. I'd like to think so too, but what could you possibly be basing that assumption on? Detective instinct. I'm not sure that's what it's usually used to detect. Listen, compared to my dad, you're clearly a saint. Oh, so you had a tough upbringing, and thank you. Yep, tea time. Ah, this is far away. I want you guys to hear me breathing. Excellent. Thank you. Laters, Doc. I hope this helps. Thank you, Howard. And for spending time with Josh. Glad to be of help. Get well soon. The prompt wasn't showing up. Hey, Harry, it's Howard. Sure it is. You want to know this action? Let's play. Put your butt in a seat. Go easy on me. I wish there was like a mini game. Hey, Howard. Ready for dinner? Where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up. Don't tell me he's gone. I'm not sure. He might turn up later. You don't sound so confident. I'm afraid it's not unheard of. He's had a bit of a history of substance abuse. What does that have to do with anything? You don't know what you're talking about. I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. How often does this happen? Periodically? I don't know, once a month? Not many folks here have guessed it, but as a doctor, I can't help but notice some of the symptoms. If he's not coming back, I'd better go. It's dark, you're weak, and probably still have a fever. Please stay with us. He lied to my face. He hides it well. He's a good guy, everyone trusts him. I don't think it's our place to ruin that. You're right. Let's enjoy dinner. Little baby possum. So adorable, bro. Yeah.
The chase for the state or reaction, not everyone
Oh my god. Did he just shoot me? Am I dead? He killed me. Jerk. Oh, that actually made me emotional.
Show yourself. Oh, show us yourself. What have you been? What are you? What have you aspired to become? I am no one. There's nothing special about me. We can find the real you together. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet of what makes you? Everything shifts and changes. There is no me. See yourself through the eyes of others. Know yourself through the small rituals of truth. We're all one. Breathing in unison, rhythmically, becoming, pulsating. I am. We are. Oh snap, mate. That's crazy. I'm about to get crazy. Look at this split.
This is not a bucket. You know what? At least it's not a bucket. See a way of getting it open. So I woke up, unfortunately. Door locked. Can't see through the keyhole. Can't see anything through the keyhole. Where am I? What's this container? Oh, that's how we're doing this. Okay. Wait. Huh. Oh, you're awake. Your turn to make the tea. All this technology here and no kettle. My apologies. What's this thing inside me? It's a symbiote. It is Venom! It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with a host and rapidly expresses the new code. And now in my hands it's safe. Your hands aren't safe. They're dripping with blood of the innocents. No idea. No one I've dealt with has been truly innocent. But yes, I've had to take some extreme measures. In my family, it's expected. You could have just broken the cycle. Darling, things don't change by breaking them. You have to steer them in another direction. Like how you steered those young girls over the wall. I took care of them. I helped them start a new life. What was your plan for the artifact? I'll find a use for it. It's none of your concern. You want to blackmail the apes with it. You don't get it, do you? Doesn't matter. I promise we'll make this as painless as possible. This isn't going to work out how you think. I'd better get going, Howard. I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. Clarissa, wait. I think I hear someone just outside. It doesn't smell like Clarissa. It's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. Am I dying? All I'm here for are tests and the results, which should be illuminating. What's your job exactly? I'm a virologist, mainly. Focusing on molecular biology research and viral therapy at the moment. Do you work for Clarissa? In a sense, yes. She's the one who pays me. She gave me the job. but I have plenty of freedom to choose my own research. Why am I here? So we can run some tests on you? That's all I know. For Clarissa, you do everything for her benefit. So Clarissa doesn't trust you. She does, I just didn't ask. Not everything is my business, but I'm sorry you're in this situation. Why do you care? I'm guessing you had no idea what the artifact was. You're just unlucky. None of it was personal. You make your own luck. I'd best get back to my preparations. Fine. I don't really think talking would have gotten me anywhere. There's gotta be something here. What's that smell? It's coming from the vents. Knockout gas. Oh, hello. You put me on my back with my tumors. It's pushing into my back. I can feel it in my chest. Dude, let... Oh, snap. She wants to drop this, mine now. Don't stab her. Oh, you're awake already. Seems like the anesthetic is not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. Finally. Yes. What are you saying? More painkillers. I can't. We need to start another test. I'm really sorry. This will change you too. Jesus, they're just poking and prodding, bro. My God.
The transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty. The true state of all things. Things that were done to us. We bursted into this new identity, and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together, that gave us a definition. We are becoming together. We are together. We are all becoming. There is no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for the borders to shift, the start of a new purpose. There will be none. We demand a purpose. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. The questions bring pain. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become.
They gave me books! Ah! Man. I don't want to read no book. Not the kind of escapism I had in mind, but it's better than nothing. Neat. I hear footsteps. Pacing. Knock. Good evening. How are you feeling? What are the test results saying? I haven't yet had time to do any analysis, and I'm sorry, but there will be more. This is hard for you too, isn't it? Yes. The data is totally out of... Oh, you mean emotionally? Of course I meant that. Yes, it's weird, and I feel guilty for feeling uncomfortable. Do you have enough water? Sure could do with some fresh air, though. I'll open a window. As if that's going to help. You know what? I'm contemplating using... Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I freaking love you, bird! Howard. Look at me. You guys had to tell me. Honk. A note. Howard, if this reaches you, I'm where I found you at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo. Told him to check the usual places. Keep reading. I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding out on me. Hope we can have tea together again soon. R. Can you take back my reply? I'll write it on the back. Rock. I don't have long left. I found Eddie in an unknown organism. Oh, it's too dangerous. Be safe. At least I ruined their plans. That's all I've got space for. Thanks, friend. Fly safe. Ugh! To you too, buddy. Au revoir, geezer. Oh, wait. There you go. Feather. Can I tickle? Okay, am I gonna tickle somebody? Gucci goo. Howard, please eat. Keep your strength up. Did you not see the giant goose that was just in the window? Soup. I hate soup. There's a piece of bread and some butter in the packets too. It's thick, bland, and somehow grainy. We're pocketing the butter, baby. I'm done. Eat the rest. I gotta have that energy. I don't care. Can you get this thing out of me? Unfortunately, it's unlikely. Even the preliminary data suggests removal will be fatal. Kill it. Stop it. It's not that simple. I don't want to hurt you. So let me out. Fake my death. Doing everything I can for the greater good. How many lives will be lost until you get there? I don't know what you think is happening. The big picture, I mean. But Clarissa doesn't want you dead. Please, tell me about who you really are. I suppose I owe you that much. Where to start? I'm a scientist. But there aren't many scientists like me. Just because you're kind? Exactly. But Clarissa doesn't care what society says my kind are fit for. So Clarissa lets you do what you love. Exactly. I get to live out my calling and maybe eventually prove my kind is capable of just as much as the others. I don't think you really know what you want, so it's all worth it. Yes, it is. The chance to practice my craft, to illuminate the darkness. It's what I've always wanted. And for others like me to get a chance one day. It's a lie you keep telling yourself to stay sane. You don't know me. You're just one more guy telling me what I can and can't do. And how I should or shouldn't feel. Your boss carves people up and sells flesh to our rulers. What are you talking about? She kills people for her own gain. Ah, you're a scientist. You'll figure it out. Even if that's true, and if that's simple, I'm sure she has a good reason for it. Wow, you're in love with her. Maybe. But I remember what my life was like before her. I felt like a slave to society. You traded lives of innocence for your happiness? No. I'm working to improve the lives of the real innocents. I need rest. As you wish. Thank you. That was a wacky conversation. After the first day, I feel like you could have found something to resist it by. Oh my god. Oh, it's a syringe. You don't just stab somebody with it, though. That's messed up. Not cool, man. Yes, Miss Bloodworth. The artifact is responding to my tests. Of course, I'll be very careful. That was messed up. It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. There is only change. What are we now? No. What are we becoming? One with the past incarnations of self. One with the visions of future never lived. One with a myriad of identities we've chosen and those that were chosen for us. We are one. I got my pillowcase. I'm gonna put it over my mouth when the gas comes in. If that actually happens, I can tell the future. Stained and stiff with blood. My blood. Sink. Dirty toilet. Dirty toilet. Wait. That's actually a really cool idea. Dirty toilet with a sink on top. Not the dirty toilet part. Come on, I know you're there. Howard, how are you feeling? Shifting. I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We'll start soon. We don't blame you for this. Thank you, Howard. I wasn't asking for forgiveness, and I'd be lying if I wasn't relieved to hear that. We are ready. Let's get it, boys. We're gonna kill her today. Please try and eat it. It's important. A small chunk of part of the food. Here goes nothing. Fish, wet toilet paper. The rice is kind of crunchy. You're trying to focus on absorbing as much nutrients and forgetting the taste. Force it down, buddy. I don't care. There's a serious fishbone here that could have killed me. Keep it. I might like this. Abandon the food. Whatever happens, I need to make sure the gas doesn't knock me out. My weapon of choice. The gas will start to leaking out at any moment. Dirty toilet. Couldn't I have just used the rice to like plug the little slits inside the vent? If it was like thick, you could chew it and then you could use it as a paste. That's such a dumb idea. I watch too many movies. It's a dirty sink and I already saw that. Inspect bandage. Remove bandage. It feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? Carefully inspect chest. I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine underneath. Wonder why she bothered putting it in me. Feel the tumors on your back. I don't know if I can bear the touch with my hands. Sometimes feel it shifting. Put your finger on that thing. Oh, the overwhelming feeling is of something warm and living. There are hard ridges and softer pulsating plateaus. I can't deny it. This thing is part of me now. The tumors pulsate in response. They agree. Sniff bandage. I enjoy smelling stuff. It smells of antiseptic, with undertones of earthiness, not the iron tang of blood, somehow more mellow. Is this what became of my scent? The bandage and pocket leave. Vent. I could tie the bandage around my mouth like a mask. That would block some of the gas from coming through in the first place. In the first place. The alternative is to wrap it around my face. If it's tied around my mouth and nose,
it could be effective blocking and buy me some time. We'll wrap it around my face. I don't think it's helping much. I must stay awake. I could pretend to be unconscious. Risky, but to get the door open and get her close to me. I think I'll try something else. What else can I do? It's a long tighter than a... Yeah, I don't really have a choice here. I pretend to be unconscious, being unconscious. Yeah, there's no choice. What's on your phone? No, don't knock her out with a... How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow? We didn't want to die. I know you must hate me, but please don't hurt me. I can... We are past dating. You don't have much time left. I think you should know that. The longest walk is upon us. Okay. I need the keys to get out of here. We want to see the test results. It won't help. It's mostly raw data. Need analyzing, comparing. We need to see them. The files are on the computer. Howard, I'm so sorry. What if Renee was a part of it? Ooh, what if Renee was a part of it? I don't understand any of this. Smashing this all up, but I'm too tired. My walk is so weird. I can barely feel my hands, let alone pick the lock. Day 30, 40. Wait, what? We are. I presume. Wait, tests continue. There are not many of us left. Time is running out. But hope preserves. I preserve. We cannot let the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are all our genes. Our genes are all we are. We are. Bizarre singing growth today. It sits on the object's shoulder like a hoodie or something. Today tests prove that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. He's been walking around with that thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effect that somehow it's had on him from the start, and sometimes I wonder how much of it that tolerance is him and how much is the artifact. Subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists and turns, even whispers to himself. I guess if he's sleeping at all. If he's having an imaginary argument with himself. Yeah, that's basically it. We're wasting time here. Their numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go. We must be. His name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. Liddy McGiddy, bro. Alright. I think, by any chance, could we be coming up to the end of this? Epilogue? What? Hello, Clarissa. Mr. Just, I honestly don't care whatever happens between them. She is freaky, bro. What in the world? Why are you sitting like that on the washer? Yeah, you're half and half. Minister, trust you're well. I'm fine, Bloodworth. Just busier than usual. The next delivery is still on track. Indeed. I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? No, the delivery will be this soon. Good. I must inform you that a peculiar incident occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any clues who could have tipped them off? Did they steal anything important? Just papers. So I'm pertaining to our partnership. I do not. Alright, I believe you for now. Mister, your partners, I don't understand where this is coming from. If you hear something on the grapevine, let me know, please. This could impact us both. Of course, I'll take care of myself. Hope you do the same. Goodbye, Clarissa. Good evening, mister. Oh, I'm playing as her now. Can she crouch? She can't crouch, can she? Renee was working with her? There's no way. I won't be intimidated, you know? I'm not trying to intimidate you. So, being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Suze, thank you. You can go now. I'm more than sure I can take on a fox. Just quick swing. Break your nose. Some junkie let slip your name to one of my dealers. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard now. You came across a technology. It's inside him. What technology? What do you mean? Changes your biology, your kind, from the inside. What? Where did it come from? My theory is it was found beyond the wall. Clarissa, please, just tell me what happened to Howard. Did you hurt him? I let him go. He's alive. Where? I think he is. We could look for him, you and I. You're not that smart if you think I'll do anything with you. Is this how you brought me here? Mr. Loader is gone and you need a new partner. Your mind like yours can you're going to help me. I knew you were crazy, but you think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired with the ruling elite to eat the innocent? I've ended that whole business. It's people's lives. It helped me get control of the apes. You're a murderer. You didn't kill anyone. They were rapists, abusers, wife beaters. Even scum don't deserve to be eaten. It's not true, but it's over now. Do you want me to pat you on the shoulder? I read your books. You've proved you're not afraid of the apes. You're smart, careful, and ambitious. Ambition is limitless, like mine. Stop with this. Tell me what you want from me. I want to bring the apes down. I want to bring down the apes and their wall. Excuse me? And I need someone to stir up a revelation. You. Are you out of your mind? No, just furious. Do you mean literally bring down the wall? It's a waste of resources and a symbol of fear. The wall is there for a reason. There's nothing but death beyond it. The apes are exploring out there safe. What are you saying? People can live out there by their own rules. Hey, you know this how? The technology that infected Loader, it was found there. And I had a tunnel built. Comes out far away from the wall. I could take you there if you'd like. I don't understand. You were working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not in power? Women won't have to murder their way into a life of comfort. People are dying from poverty. Women are dying at the hands of men. Who do you think is at fault? Okay, for what? Read your book, you know the answer. They won't be around, that's enough. But not all apes are men. I can't really argue with that. The revolution will happen suddenly, like waking up screaming from a nightmare. Dude, I've been talking for hours straight. 3 hours straight. Jesus Christ. Okay. Just the military and police. That'll just give the military and the police the excuse they would need to hit back even harder. People will die. Violently. I've caused cracks in their ranks already. They can be widened to lofty ambition for a murderous drug pimp. You already have power. Why risk it on something like this? So women can rule themselves, revenge, peace, absolution. It's not about real power. It's not real thing, freedom. I'll just be helping install you as a dictator. No, I want others to step up. And will do it for me. I risk everything by trusting you. You get to decide that for yourself. How convenient. Have you considered you may be delusional? Maybe. I don't make promises I can't keep. Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or was there something else? Of course. Think it over. You have 2 days. If I miss the deadline, you'll be on the wrong side of history. Then I'll leave you alone. I trust you to make the right choice. Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of work. But I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. Take the time you need. This is the biggest decision of your life. I'm running out of water. Renee, at last, it's been easier to get a table for 2 at Dorsia than to get a hold of you. Invitation is still open, by the way. Oysters are to die for. Something personal came up. It was so important you couldn't even speak to me. How's the last draft of the chapter of my department coming along, by the way? Yeah, we need to talk about that. Oh, do we now? You know I hate to constrain your creativity, but there comes a time when you must stop perfection from being the enemy of good enough. Cool, see if you can do any better. I don't want to be working with people like you anymore. I'm done, I can't write this book anymore. Renee, are you suffering for one of your episodes? I'm not paying you to write a literacy masterpiece. Just stick to the plan and get some words on the page. I got a better offer. I quit. You'll never let this book tell the real truth. You can't be serious. The others know not to poach one another's projects. You can tell me who it was. You know, I'll protect you. Or we can discuss the pay. It's not another ape. Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book. And now, you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again. Someone else can finish the book, I don't care. I didn't realize your ego is quite so fragile. I thought you were a fool, but clearly you're just suicidal. Very well. See how you like me as an enemy rather than your patron. Great. This is good material for my next book. Next book, don't delude yourself. You're a pampered, failed writer with no idea how the world really works. I only regret I didn't do this sooner. Pow, pow, pow. Wait, is Goose the Goosey Gooner? Wait, I mean Gooner. Goose the Goose? Gus the Geezer Goose. How was letter to me? He didn't say where it was. Perhaps he didn't know. Maybe I can still find him. You didn't deserve this, my friend. Clarissa said people could live across the wall. How would you think about Bloodworth's offer, Howard? I really wish I could ask you. Okay, I got things I should be doing. Making tea? Same one he made for me. We shared only a couple days together, yet it reminds me of him. Everything reminds me of him. She likes me! We had a real connection, it's rare. He's gone now, maybe forever. But he gave me hope that things could be different. That there's a future. I'll hold on to it. It's time. Scratch. Boom, boom, boom. Goose? Goose? Focus. Call his mom. Call his mom. Call my mom. Hello, Laura. Oh, okay. Hello? Who is this? Hello there. My name is Renee Wilson. This is concerning your son. Oh, you're gonna tell her. Okay. As an experience. We are here. Wait. We are here. We are all who perceived. What's the use of velication? The end is built into the beginning. We come into existence and then we come out of it. We used to be man. We were a collection of dreams and mistakes. Scrapbook of a person. Tapestry of scars and eyes wide open. What became of it? What happened to us all? We tried too hard to escape the definition. Separate ourselves into atoms and pull by the threads of origin. Follow their path from the moment of conception and up until the nowness. What do we see? Nothing. An empty, longing void of insatiable desire. Reconciliation of past forms and lives not yet lived. Things that happened, things that are bound to happen. A humming harmony of a being and perpetual becoming. We are afraid when the landscape when the landscape of the past and future and its dizzying complexity is laid out in front of us. What would our choice be? There is no choice. The choice is made. We become and we preserve. We change. We can't escape this pain. Let the pain become us. Revel in its beauty. We change, but we change nothing. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Please stop. So what? She just drove me all the way out here? I'm getting thirsty just looking at this screen. Are we outside the wall? I'm slowing down. I see a wind turbine in the back. What are those trees? Oh. Hello. Whole buildings. What the? Are we on the outside of the wall? They said that things could be made out here, but from the looks of it, that's such a lie. That back there is the city. What's that on the floor? This is weird. A dune worm comes out of nowhere.
Dog, this weird little blip thing on my bag kind of came in clutch multiple times. Oh. Am I dead? Nah, buddy's still moving around. Jesus. Oh, come on. There's no way. You don't get to do that. That was kind of fire. And that was Tales Noir. That was beautiful. That was amazing. I didn't expect it to finish like that. Dang. Additional writing. Monarch Studios, Alex Penny. For Your Law, Kellen Ware. Oh. Now this was a game. Not gonna lie. So, hang on. The idea. I'm not like a seasoned gamer or anything, but the idea that they had behind this game was amazing. And wait, are they coming out? Let me check my phone for a second. Are they coming out with the second one? They gotta be, right? Credits for the people who made the songs, which are unbelievably beautiful. Okay, so there's a prelude before this. I'm probably not gonna get that though, because I don't want to see what. Just the old one. That's what it was called. When I first played this, it was called Backbone, and I stopped when he I'm pretty sure the point that I stopped on was like way before he got infected. Like maybe halfway in Act 1. I stopped when we got to the liquor store. Gotta respect the Kickstarters. This was a beautiful game. I'm happy everybody had work in this. That was amazing. George the Wheeler. Dude, the art was amazing. Storytelling. It was... I understood it, but it took me a minute to get some of the jokes. Oh sweet, my name is in the credits. That's a lot of Alexes. Jesus. Pauline. That was awesome. I'm gonna keep it. I wonder if there's a cutscene at the end. They're never making another game though, which kind of sucks. bummer, bro. That was so good. Resh Capel, The Silent but Deadly. Raki Ruhayer, Riley Frazier, English major. Rodrigo Rodarch Arcangel. It was a beautiful, beautiful game. Temperatures going up tomorrow for the next 3 days. Neat. Joan the Rat. Ave Wolf. Deaded. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, just to not be disrespectful. Scarlet Vithica. Mob Sir at Large. Scott Bishop. Scott Arvin. Interesting names. Okay. We're gonna leave because I'm going to assume that this goes all the way down to Z, and we are kind of halfway, but not entirely. I wouldn't really call that a cutscene, though. Yeah, this game was originally called Backbone. I love the idea behind this game. I love the animation. I love the art style. I've always messed with, like, just casual street side-by-side games. Like, there was that one about that, the cat girl who just got back and then had to do, like, parkour to get home. I saw somebody play it and I was, like, really interested in it. I might play it. I'll find out what it's called and I'll let you guys know. But I will be playing that. But for now, now that we're done with that, let me do this and this. Okay, so I'm gonna save it. Never mind, I could just remake it. I really could just remake it. I completely forgot. I forgot what I was using. Let's save. Alright. Well, that's that. End of stream. Sad to see you guys go. But in the past couple hours, I've gotten 4 new followers. No, 2? 3. So, thank you for following. Devin Dorito 17, B Brooklyn Blade, and I Love Cheesecake 2. Thank you guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to drink water and have fun. Go outside. I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.